Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be bringing you a money making guide as opposed to a normal scheduled progress video. So I've been doing this a lot over the past 3-ish weeks on my account, so this is going to be specifically geared for low levels. These are the things that I found has worked for me. So starting at number 5 are the Kharid Gem Rocks. You get about 1.5 million GP an hour, and the requirements are 20, but really 34 mining and a gem bag. 38 agility also helps, but it's not necessary. You want to start around 34 because that's when you start getting rubies and a lot of that profit comes through. So to go ahead and do this method, all you need to do is teleport using your archaeology journal, which you get for free after the archaeology tutorial. Run southwest to the gem mine, and you'll see me cross over a little agility obstacle, and that requires 38 agility to pass. So if you don't have that, 38 agility is going to take you like an hour and a half to get. I'd recommend getting that. It's going to not save you that much time, but it's going to save you a little bit of headache getting here. So once you're in the mine, all you do is mine these uncommon gems. And these uncommon gem rocks are amazing. They give you sapphires, emeralds, and rubies, which at the time of recording go for about 800, 1.5k, and 2k each, I believe. But once you get to a higher mining level, all you have to do is click once and your entire inventory will fill up. Click your gem bag and keep on AFKing. This has been great for me, and it did wonders for me in the early game. Now, coming into number 4, we have low-level clues. Now, the profit's a little hard to really nail down, but it's about 2 mil an hour, and the requirements vary. For easy clues, you're going to need 20 defense and a few other random requirements. For medium clues, you're going to need 40 defense and a few other random requirements. So I don't have a clip of me getting all of the clues, but here's a clip of me opening some and including the time to gather and complete all of the clues that you're seeing on screen, which I believe are the medium clues I got from Pyrofiends. It ended up rounding out to around 2 mil GP an hour. If you're getting them from Slayer or something else, then you don't even really have to count the time you spend getting them, in which case doing clues is probably closer to 10 mil an hour, even with low-level clues. So if you have a high thieving and you can do ham members, that is perfect for easy clues, which I've gotten a ton of money off of. Pyrofiends and Dagonoths are good for medium clues. Hellhounds in the high end for for hard clues. And once you get to elites and masters, I think pickpotting, Prifddinas, elves are just about the best way to do that. So coming in at number 3 here is just tanning Dragonhide. Now, the real allure of this method is that it doesn't have any requirements other than a little bit of starting cash, because you need to purchase the Dragonhides. Now, it is about 3 to 4 mil GP profit an hour, and it is super straightforward. You head yourself over to Lumbridge World 84 at the portables, and you right-click configure a crafter, so it's tan leather, and you set up a bank preset, and all you do is click bank, load your preset, click the crafter, hit spacebar, and you repeat this. You can get way more done in an hour. And then I did in this clip, look, my computer is not that great and it lags, but this is about 4 mil an hour, no requirements. Bringing us into number 2 is not really an hourly moneymaker, which is why it's only at number 2. It's about 30 mil an hour if you do the math, but it's making your daily Vis-Wax. You get 1 mil a day, and all it requires is 50 rune crafting, which is super easy with the rune span. So right here, you'll see me. I just got finished doing a small rune run, and luckily, you can actually see I already failed one, but the very first one that I tried had all of the correct runes, and there are websites that you can use to look this stuff up to get the most bang for your buck out of the Rune Goldberg machine. So using 3 really cheap runes, I managed to get 96 Vis-Wax today, which I'm about to go to the GE and sells for 1.3 mil. I spent less than 30k on those runes. Well, I spent about 30 to 40k on those runes. It's amazing, and I cannot recommend Vis-Wax enough if you remember to do it. And it has a lot of uses. If you want to use it, you can save it, and using it yourself, if you were going to buy it, is like saving that money anyway. And that brings us to our number 1 moneymaker, which is going to be ED3 Trash Runs. The profit per hour is about 4 mil, and it scales pretty well with combat. The only requirements are 43 prayer. I would recommend 50 in any combat style and a really good clan. So in the background is a little bit of not a trash run. This was actually we were actually attempting a run. So things are a little different, but this is basically how it is. You go up to that little area down there where you can see that glowing barrier in the background, but all you do is go through here, reset, and teleport back. You get about, like I said, about 4 mil an hour, and the reason that this is at number 1, beating out Dragonhides, which have no requirements, is because this is stupid fast experience and charms per hour. I was getting about 140 blue charms an hour. I've done almost all of my combat training here. This is absolutely amazing. So if you guys have not already and you need a clan to do this with, people in my clan, Storm Riders, are doing this so often, so I will leave a link to the Discord in the description if you need. I really cannot recommend Elite Dungeons 3 enough. This Shadow Reef is absolutely awesome, and on top of all the money you make, you also make insane charms per hour. I have never, other than getting my gem bag, I have never done a dungeoneering floor, and I am 65 dungeoneering, and this is the best way to do this. And so sometimes you'll run into mini bosses. We didn't get any in this run, so we just we didn't get any dungeoneering tokens this time, but normally you'll get about 5,000 tokens a run, sometimes up to 10, depending on how you do your trash runs. And it's how I afforded my Charming Imp, my Bone Crusher, and everything else. So that concludes our list for today. Trash runs are amazing, and I cannot recommend them enough because all the drops you get are alkables, so they will not go down. This method will not go down because I've made a video on it. Hallelujah. So thank you guys. This has been an episode on money making. I will see you guys next time with a normal progress video. See ya.